It's your boy J Thoughts here once again, and as always, hit those favorite buttons of mine. That's that like, that share, that subscribe. It really helps the channel grow tremendously. Let's turn this beat down a little bit so y'all can hear me. I've been going off of the spot. It's not free. The best things in life is free. They don't cost. Everybody knows the J Thoughts, the boss. We can't have women fall for the okie doke. We can't have men fall for the okie doke. But today we're gonna focus on the bait and switch. See, women like to do a bait and switch. Women are like cars, we all know this. The best looking ones have the most problems under the hood. The prettiest ones come with the longest Carfax rap sheet. They're the highest maintenance. They crash the easiest. They're not as safe, not as reliable. They're constantly in and out the shop getting their body worked on. Shall I keep going? They're also like car salesmen. You go into the Mercedes dealership saying, I want a Mercedes. Most women will say, we don't have Mercedes, but let me show you this dope ass Pinto I got over here. And try to convince you that you came in there looking for a Pinto. Motherfucker, I want a Mercedes. I came here looking for a Mercedes. So what they try to do, what does this all mean? What they try to do is they try to give you the illusion that they have what you came to purchase. They'll put a fake Mercedes emblem on a Toyota Prius, right? And expect you to be caught up in the buffoonery. Then get mad at you when you call them out for this being a Prius. Ma'am, I know you put a Mercedes tag on it, doesn't make it a Mercedes. Just because your name is Mercedes, don't mean this is a Mercedes. The bait and switch is real. A lot of women give you a false sense of what's to come. They bait you in with their looks, with their charm, with their femininity, with their soft sweetness. And when you buy the car, you start having problems. Once you drive the car off the lot, the value has decreased dramatically. We all know this. So you have to take that into the dealership to get constant maintenance, constant attention. Otherwise, that shit's gonna break down. And you have only yourself to blame for being fooled. Fellas, we have to use our brains. We have to use our big heads and not our little heads. I know it's difficult. I know sometimes that dressed up Pinto looks like a Mercedes. But you don't know that until you get into one and start driving. A Mercedes don't drive like a Pinto. Them shits drive different. A Pinto don't got all the amenities on the inside that a Mercedes does. A Mercedes has way more features. Once you get on the inside of the Mercedes, once you see who or what that Mercedes is on the inside, that's where the value is. Pop that hood open. That's where the value is. Pop that dashboard navigation GPS system. That's where the value is. It's on the inside. It's not the outside of the car so much as it's the interior features that make or break the quality of that car. A lot of women think they're Ferraris, but they're really Pintos. Even the women that are Ferraris, well, We know those require the most maintenance and they break down the easiest. Get you an attractive, reliable car. Mercedes, that's nothing crazy. That ain't a Lamborghini. That ain't a Rolls Royce. That shit's reliable though. That shit look good though. That shit drive smooth though. Nothing is wrong with a Pinto, but when it's trying to act like a Mercedes, that's when you call bullshit. What are the two elements needed to identify if a woman is trying to bullshit you? You need two things. This will determine whether or not a relationship will be successful or not successful. You need time and you need adversity. I'll repeat. The two things you need to determine whether or not a woman is worth your time long term, you need time and adversity. Doesn't mean you stir up drama. It just means nature organically is going to hand you problems. You give it enough time, some shit's going to hit the fan. How a woman responds over time and how she addresses adversity will tell you the quality of who she is. Don't judge a woman when all the vehicle's running smooth. Judge the vehicle, right? When you have to take it in. How much worth the maintenance is. How many damages you gotta pay for. That's when you find out, oh, you know what? The maintenance pretty good on this. Take it once every 6 months or so, get the regular checkup, check the oil, yeah. Good to go. If you need a routine oil change and that shit take you 3 weeks, that car sound like it's gonna give you a lot of headache. Don't fall for the bait and switch. Vet these women properly and you can determine who's worth your time in the long run. You take those two factors into place, time and adversity, and they show you who they are.